All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this boudoir Facebook ad. Gonna diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. Now, boudoir low click syndrome is when the unique CTR of our boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our ad, which means our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women actually have a non-zero chance of buying from us. That's, we're wasting a bunch of money if those are our metrics. So we gotta get this above 6% is the minimum. We gotta get this above 6%. Every boudoir Facebook ad can be above 6%. Unique CTR all easy. And that's because unique CTR all under 6% is not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, which we'll talk about more at the end. We also know that a boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So our universe is building up here. We got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine though. We know that BLCS is treated with boudoir pre-click optimization, aka boudoir pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know that because we invented it and we've been doing it a bunch already. Treatment's pretty simple. We duplicate the current ad, so we leave the original as it is, on or off, running, whatever. We treat the duplicated one, and treatment takes about a week, and we actually are able to we're actually able to increase the probability, or increase that unique CTR above 6%, and we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. It's always been the boudoir pico treated one has the best metrics at the end of 1 week of treatment, about 1 week of treatment. Now, once treated with boudoir pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we go from the 3 pre-click mistakes to pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates boudoir brain entry boost in our boudoir Facebook ads. So that's basically saying, we finally get our unique CTR all above 6%. We also know that a boudoir Facebook advertiser with boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe right here. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution, now we know, is boudoir pico. Takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant boudoir advertiser with boudoir brain entry boost. Boom. All right, so my residency, went out there, found one boudoir Facebook ad, brought it to the hospital, tested it, found out its unique CTR was 4.3%. So we found out that BLCS was present. So unique CTR under 6% means BLCS is present, boudoir low click syndrome. And well, now we know the treatment. We treat it with boudoir pico. It takes about a week. And we actually got the unique CTR up to 6.88%. So we found out the original boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original, now they only need to spend 6,300 bucks a month on the boudoir pico treated one, and they'll get their ad into the same number of women's brains. So it's, giving them a $3,700 reprieve, kind of like a $3,700 bonus each month that they don't have to spend, so they get to keep it, keep it in their pocket. And after 12 months, after a year, it's like a 40K bonus. Didn't have to do any extra work at all. No extra service, no extra fulfillment, nothing. Second part of my residency, went out there, saw a boudoir Facebook ad, brought it to the hospital. Second one, tested it, saw its unique CTR all was 1.39%. So as a result, we are we knew that BLCS is present, and we actually Now we can treat it with Boudoir Pico. Takes about a week. So we treat it with Boudoir Pico, get our unique CTR up to 9.13%, and we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 84% of ad spend. So after we found that out, if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, they now only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get that ad into the same number of women's brains. So 8,400 bucks a month to spend has vanished. We don't need it. They pocket it. They keep it. The boudoir photographer keeps it. No longer has to spend it, and they actually increase the we actually increase the profit each month, kind of phantom profit, by 8,400 staying in the boudoir photographer's pocket. Like it's basically like 100 grand per year. So moving on down, had a patient come through. Saj Boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTR of 5.03%. So unique CTR under 6%. We know that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So we treated it with Boudoir Pico. Takes about a week. And we got the unique CTR at the 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. And so if the original was if he was spending 10 grand a month on the original, now he only has to spend 3,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get his ad into the same number of women's brains as the original. So 6,700 bucks a month, longer has to spend. He can pocket it and be way more efficient. It's kind of like a phantom profit each month. At the end of the year, that's like what, 80K? 6,700 times 80K. Now the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS we're seeing has been wasting about 50% of its ad spend. And as a result of that, looking at the numbers here, we got wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. You take the average of these, somewhere between 50 to 60%. Somewhere in there, most likely. So they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. Then approximately, 5K is, we can eliminate 5K in wasted spend each month, put that back into the boudoir photographer's pocket. So that'd be saving, basically, approximately 60K over the next 12 months. All right, so we're gonna diagnose this if we believe it has we believe it has BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome with a unique CTR all under 6%. So we got, the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we're trusting what Facebook says we should fill out for our ad is the best thing for us instead of the best thing for Facebook. So we do it. And the consequence is way more women start scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ads, pulling our unique CTR all under 6%, contributing to BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. So this is not good for us. Good for Facebook though, because they can serve more ads per unit time the more women scroll by our ads per unit time. So Facebook makes more money per unit time, which is why they recommend us to do this. Second thing we look at, creative. Okay, this looks like an ad mistake. False belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe our boudoir Facebook ads should look like ads because nearly every other boudoir photographer's boudoir Facebook ads look like ads. And this is incorrect. We don't want to make this mistake. What actually happens is it causes way more women to scroll by our boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulls our unique CTR all under 6%, and actually decreases or increase the probability we have BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, looking at the see more headline here. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook mobile news feed is all people will see actually when they see our ad. So, when a boudoir photo shoot. 7 funding boudoir. All right, so basically no context here of context that we need to set. So it's the lack of context mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we actually believe that we've set enough context to optimize bringing the correct women in, clicking on our ad, and and um, and when in fact we didn't reach that goal, and we're actually having way more women scroll by our boudoir Facebook ad than is necessary without actually um, without clicking on our ad at all. So consequence of this pulls our unique CTR all under 6%, contributes to BLCS with the low click syndrome. So looking at all this, my diagnosis is the unique CTR of this boudoir Facebook ad is most likely under 6%. Therefore, yes, I do believe it has BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. If you're a BLCA, a boudoir low click advertiser who has BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome, the unique CTR of your boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, and you have decided that now you need to pull more efficiency, more profit out of your business through making your boudoir Facebook ads more efficient because you've already done it in other places in your business. Now you're ready to do it with the Facebook ad side or Facebook ad part of the business, and you're seeing more and more market saturation every single day. Anytime someone gets a new iPhone or new camera, there's new Google My Business profiles popping up. More boudoir photographers entering the market every day, and there's more inflation in life. So you need to pull some more profits out of the business, and you want to save on average, you want to eliminate approximately 5K a month in wasted ad spend. Put that back in your pocket instead of Facebook's pocket, where it's being wasted. 60K over the next 12 months approximately. Then shoot me a DM when my new patient intake opens. My DMs are closed right now. No new patient intake right now. But shoot me an intake when that happens, and we will see if you qualify.